심정은 내가 잘 알죠.
저 대장은 휴가를 갔다지?
빨리 먹고 싶다. 금방 먹으러 온다는데.
In the bed you sound so musical, in the club you scream. God like gaze, you're so beautiful, but you're not for me. I can't sleep lately, I'm just trying to find peace. Classic melodies, I just wanna be free. I'm sorry, darling, I can't breathe. There's no room for it, there's no room for it. I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us, there's no room. Now our lives are changing.
주세요. 중국식 국물가 나오는
차량을 주십시오. 미착용 시 범칙금이 부과됩니다.